I'm not going there to die. I'm going to find out if I'm really alive.
Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? JJ Wilson is here. I know it's been a minute since the last corner episode, but I figure I'd do one now. And this one's going to be kind of random. There's a lot going on in the news lately, and I have not been able to keep up with everything. Of course, busy with outside life and just trying to see what's going on, not just in real life, but also like around the world too. It's just been ridiculous, man. But we will talk about some of this stuff. Man, I declare, I don't really get into the red pill, blue pill, black pill talk, but some stuff I'm seeing lately in the news, especially today, has been a black pill overload. I'm saying, okay, so let me start off with this story. There was a child apparently that by the command of his dad. Now, this kid was only 4 years old. This happened in Utah, the Salt Lake City area. And so the dad was complaining about an order that was wrong at a Utah McDonald's. So this is one of those fast food rage incidents. So he gets angry about his order getting wrong. And he's getting, obnoxious amongst the workers, and they have to call the cops on him. And of course, by the time the police show up, he's being non-compliant. He's acting aggressive around them, and by the time he gets put in the cuffs, he's telling his kid who's in the car to grab his pistol and start shooting at the cops. At 4 years old, telling a 4-year-old kid on command, shoot these guys, help your daddy. Daddy's in trouble. I need help, right? And he actually does shoot, but thankfully he misses the cops. I think they said in the story, one of the police officers grabbed the kid's arm, and he hurt his arm by, not by, force or anything, but just kind of keep him from shooting at them. And, the kid ended up missing. And so they managed to take the gun away from the child, and nobody was hurt. Thank goodness. Right? So you had that story, and I was just like, wow, dude. Like, now you got parents so irresponsible that they're allowing kids to just, on command, protect them at all costs, even if it means it's the cops. And I gotta be arrested and I can't see you anymore. So you must save me and shoot these bad cops. Police are bad. Remember that. That kind of deal, right? Man, 4 years old. And there was another story. This didn't make national news, but this was in my home area, my city area. I'll go over this very quick. There was a 9-year-old girl who killed her younger brother, who was only 4 years old, with I believe it was a baseball bat, or no, not a baseball bat, a broomstick. She took a broomstick out of her aunt's house, and I don't think the kids were supervised, and she messed around and killed her brother, right? And from my understanding, like, both children were being neglected by their parents, and the great aunt was raising them, and she was neglectful, and she wasn't even in the house when this happened. It wasn't discovered until, I guess, the lady came home, or actually one of the relatives came over there and found out that the young boy was killed, and the girl did it. It's like, wow, man. This gets crazy, but hey, I'm not done yet. There's another story. I happened to catch this video from Tim Pool, for those that watch Tim Pool. This had me dying laughing, guys. So Antifa's acting the fool once again. This is a far leftist organization in America. They've been protesting against the government for a while now, the United States government. But yeah, like, some residents in Portland, they're not too happy with their behavior. And there was a guy, I think they said he went on a killing spree. He ended up shooting like 5 people, or killing 5 people. Then they happened to be Antifa members or something like that. And The guy's name was Benjamin Jeffrey Smith. And if you look at the title, yes, the title is not wrong. If you check out his video, Tim Pool's description about the story, this dude is a confirmed furry. I kid you not, he is a confirmed furry. Let me get the guy's name. I believe his name is... Hang on a sec. Polybun. His name is Polybun. Are you serious right now? So Polybun is anti-Antifa. He don't play. He doesn't play any games at all. Oh, man. Wow. It doesn't get crazier than that. It does not get any funnier than that. How you die from a furry lover? Hey, I guess not all furries are pacifists. Check out the video if you can. Maybe some of you may not like Tim Pool. You know, sometimes he can be kind of funny. It was hilarious when he was trying to describe what a furry is, and I'm not going to go into that. You just need to watch the video and have him explain it to you. It's like, oh man, like, wow, of all people to get shot at from a furry. Oh my gosh, wow. So yeah, I mean, those are two stories that, like, or really three, but those two in particular, the child shooting at cops and a furry shooting at Antifa members, was just something that had me rolling. I'm like, dog. Can it get more crazy out here in the United States? Well, it looks like it can. Well, at least not in the borders of the United States, but well outside. Now, I'll have to investigate a little further about this whole Ottawa trucker COVID mandate thing going on up there in Canada, because I haven't really been paying too much attention to that, because I've been so focused on the Ukraine-Russian conflict. And yeah, so as of today, it's been confirmed that, yeah, Russian forces are in the Donbass region, and they're fighting it out alongside the separatists, and they're going to fight the Ukrainian forces there. But it doesn't stop there, because last night, El Presidente Putin, the head man in charge up there in Russia, he basically just denounced Ukraine. It's like, yeah, you guys are not a country, you're an invention, and in my opinion, you don't have a right to exist. I was like, wow. So it was like a really long speech that guy did. It was like 45 minutes long, like almost an hour of him just ranting about history and economics and the grand global social climate that Russia is in at this current time. And that's basically what it was. Like, he just did not see Ukraine as a actual country itself. Like, yeah, you guys have always been a part of Russia. You've been a part of us since ancient times, basically. Even though the capital, Kiev, in particular, has been around way longer than Moscow, but that's a whole nother story. So, like, it kind of baffles me and scratches my head. Like, how is he saying that Ukraine is not a real country when technically, under one empire, the Rus Empire, they've been around longer than the actual city of Moscow and other cities nearby it. So it's like, okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Just lying. Just straight lying. Wow. So yeah, take it for what it's worth, man. So yeah, they're fighting right now in the Donbass region. They got troops scattered everywhere all across the border. And they're saying they're doing like a blitzkrieg style invasion according to Western sources, although I was told not to trust them. But okay, who do you trust? You want to trust Western sources? You want to trust Russian sources, or even worse, Chinese sources? Like, who you want to trust? Where are you going to get your facts at? I just want to know. But okay. Have your way that Vladimir Putin is only satisfied by just wanting the Donbass region when he's clearly threatening the Ukrainian government and the entire existence of Ukraine itself. Okay. Have your way. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about these developments. I'm still looking at them as time goes on and stuff and everything. And we'll see if any more crazy, ridiculous stories come out, not just here in the States, but also elsewhere around the world. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for now. I'll see you all later.